Should probably hit that start recording button and get this show on the road of where we last left off on RDR 2. Trying to beat this game before I head out to England for 6 months. And hopefully while I'm there, we'll get some PlayStation games. At least God of War. Reverend!
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Nope.
I don't know, Reverend. These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Oh. I thought I was going to speak with
New York? We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat.
Uh-oh. Should I keep an eye out for them? Uh-oh.
New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
That's a terrible idea.
And one whole hell of a lot of noise.
That's what they keep doing.
We're not so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Yeah, no.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine. Pardon me for interrupting.
Oh!
I brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Fly.
Eagle Flies.
His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Remember that?
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much.
Not wrong.
Too much.
Not wrong. Pretty accurate.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve.
Oh.
This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur's like, oh,
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
They're gonna get out of hand. They will get out of hand.
Come along.
It is guaranteed to get way the fuck out of hand.
Get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy.
Seriously. Freaking Dutch has been losing his fucking mind.
Walk all over you?
Absolutely losing his mind.
This is all that's wrong
Alright.
with this world.
Shall we? We must follow Eagle Fly. Eagle. How's this? How do they do this?
I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
I don't know.
This can be done
Okay.
without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young
Hold on a second. Is that a little quiet? Let me make that a bit louder.
have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools.
Seemed a little quiet.
Many women, too. Old or weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
Of course they do.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
I think things are gonna go a wee bit out of hand. Extremely out of hand. Crazily.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves.
Good point.
Even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise.
Why do we need noise? We could just leave.
I still don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second.
I am.
The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need.
Yeah, but if they see us with the...
Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
You should get food, Em. Alright. Enjoy your food.
Shady Bell,
whatever you end up getting.
Arthur, that dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I don't, actually. I really don't trust the Dutch anymore. Crazy, I know.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Ooh, canoes. We're going canoeing, guys. We're gonna ride a canoe.
All right. Let's head out.
Alright, where are we going? Why do I always have to freaking... Oh my god.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Yeah, but this is me. You should know me, Dutch. I don't do silent. Especially you, Dutch. You don't do silent. This is gonna go very not well. Why can't I paddle? I'm trying to paddle the boat to the side. Go. Go. Damn it. There we go. Now it works. Now we're good. Cool.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Why do I have to do it? Seriously. Why is it me?
The horses. I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again.
Boink. And there goes another one. Oh, my health has increased. By not gonna... Okay. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? How? There are 3 of them. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 3? I should wait for them to move. They're all looking in all the...
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. Alright. Calm. What the hell?
Shep, we got a problem here.
Shit. Shit. Boink. Emma, he said not to kill him, so I'm just gonna punch him. There.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below.
Will do.
Deal with that anchor.
I'm just gonna...
We need to do something about that
You
anchor.
think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up the anchor? Is that really? Okay. Boom. I mean, it worked. I feel like, you know...
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
God. Damn it, Dutch. Yay, yay, yay.
What is wrong with you?
I think we're going down.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Open it up. Well, this went well.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Come on. Come on, horsies. Follow me, horsies. You good horsies. At least they can swim, right? The music, though, they eerily... I mean, not so much music, more of that background noise. Slight eerily. Eerily, slightly... I can words. Apparently can't words. Shouldn't be surprised. Let's do this. I mean... This mission could have gone a whole lot worse, so I'm actually kind of surprised. Sorry. Not what I meant to do. Wait for Dutch to tell what the gang should do.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Fine. Will do. I got it.
You head on back to camp. Check on the others, Dutch.
Well, this is going well.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
I don't know why he's not doing it. Enter.
Hello?
Come in.
I'm not sure how, but I think people managed to either clip themselves to the Mexico side or somehow see it from a higher angle, and there were some structures. Maybe hearsay, though? Gotcha.
well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
I'm an old man.
Yeah.
My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long.
Will do.
And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Hell yeah. Oh no.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place
Ooh.
for reflection and
Yes.
healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can.
So we actually have a good guy here.
Would you have time to help me at all?
Of course.
I'd rather certain actions were taken by friends.
I mean,
outside
I
the
might be
tribe.
dead by then.
Sure, I can help.
I'll help. I'll do all the
Good
good
news.
things.
Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
I mean, a couple hours in video games is a lot of time. Yes, I realize, obviously, not actually a couple
Anyway,
hours for me to
gentlemen,
play.
I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
I'm alright with that. Maybe he'll at least, while I'm gonna still die of TB, maybe if he can help with the cough, that would be nice. Would be nice.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Uh-huh.
Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Sure.
Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Easy. Whoa, whoa. There, boy. There.
How many wolves have I killed? There's 2 wolf pelts on the back
We
of my
can
horse.
talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Mm-hmm.
I was there on the raid to steal
Oh, yes.
those horses.
That's
and,
true.
Well,
Yes? What's up?
you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
Yes.
I don't...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait.
Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware.
Freaking beautiful,
Maybe
this game.
there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I
Nope.
have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
Yep.
Sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life.
Yes,
I
they
just
do.
think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Hell yeah. You've got a lot to do.
And no, it can't be.
Oh shit.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Oh god.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men.
I can take care of them.
Some of Colonel Favors' men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Nope.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
Yep.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war.
Yep.
A war they can't win.
Nope.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Oh no.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
Never made it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure. What's wrong with this horse?
Just a horse track?
What's that? I think I saw someone.
Fuck me.
Fellers, over here.
Hey.
Stop him. It hurts.
Fuck! Well, shit. Alright, where's this Chanupa? I mean, could I really have done that without a... I mean, I guess there must have been some way. Weren't you supposed to be not killing... Well, they found me and they started shooting me. Okay, that's why. They started shooting me. I mean, what do you expect? Ah. Took me a few tries, but you managed it? Oh. I mean, they were shot by guns, so I mean, clearly, it was me, not them who. It's fine. It's fine. So you managed to do it, but I mean, this is me we're talking about. I mean, are you surprised this ended in a shootout? You shouldn't be. Pretty sure the natives have guns. You know. Well, now it's gonna be different. Than how it was before, than what you saw when you played it, right? There might be some differences. I mean, maybe not.
Come on, pal.
Hey, Space Pants. There we go. Really? Though? Let's go. It's fine, though. It's fine, right, Em? I mean, it's not a big deal. I feel like a big war is inevitable, or a battle of some type, right? Maybe? Rainfall's gonna be so disappointed in me. Got your stuff, sir. They, started shooting me.
Please tell me you found it.
That's fine.
Here. I got your things, I think.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things.
He's not mad, just
People,
disappointed.
The heart matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No.
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me.
Oh.
But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
It was a forest fire. Totally.
Take those herbs I gave you, please.
Yeah, I guess
And
he's
most of all,
disappointed.
I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Thank you. Me too. I hope I can find peace. All the pieces. Yeah, pick up all of them pieces. I got caught, but I grabbed the stuff and hoofed it. Well, as long as you're able to grab it, I guess.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible.
Ooh.
I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Mr. Morgan!
Captain Monroe.
Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Of course it
How
has.
would he do such a thing?
Because
To
he's
be
a
honest,
prick.
I truly don't know.
He's racist.
Say
He's a
he
jerk.
didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning,
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass,
Yep.
he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things.
Panther Pig. Thank you for the follow.
No,
Welcome
this is awful.
to the stream. As
Where
we've
is
been
this wagon? Where can
working
we
our
find
way
it?
through
I can
Red
show
Dead
you.
2.
Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Let's do this.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Alright, hold on. I need to fix my dead eye a bit. That's horse's food. Hold on a minute.
Lead the way, Captain.
So I think my horse is a little dirty.
There, boy.
Clean out the horse.
So
There you
this
go.
Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I
Yeah.
was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region.
Oh.
But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes,
Hmm.
and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
Probably not.
This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
That's not good.
Okay.
You don't want that rot to travel down.
Just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you.
Yes.
You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged.
Be
between
discreet.
Rains Fall
That hasn't
and
worked at all.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Alright.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous.
Oh.
Or an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Hmm.
Oh! All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair
Yep.
enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
Hell yeah.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come.
No.
All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Alright. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. Is something obvious? Mask! Thank you.
Hold it right there!
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot to death?
Oh shit! Fuck! 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 Space Pants! You okay, buddy? Shit!
What?
Shit!
Yeah.
Well, that went poorly.
Yeah.
Alright, Space Pants. I'll feed you good. Once we do our task, jump on the back. Yeah, probably what I should have done. I mean, will it give me the option to?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yep.
That'll do. Yeah, okay. Also, it's not B, actually. It's X, apparently. I never jump in this game. Sure. There we go. How are you doing, Batgirl? I'll just say it was clean, and, I don't know what happened.
Come on now, boy. Yep.
Alright, let's go. That works, right? It's fine, right? I mean, what else was I supposed to do? How are you supposed to do it clean? I don't know. I'm not too bad, Batgirl. Not too bad. I'm trying to remember what square on Xbox controller was. Well, it's A... Bottom, A, right, B, left, X, top, Y. A, B, X, Y. Makes sense. Versus random shapes. And an X. It's like X square, circle, triangle, or some weird stuff. There we go.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Knock, knock.
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
How are you, Hamish?
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait.
Oh?
Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer.
Yeah?
I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. Funny. I never saw myself as a wanderer, man.
Oh. I wanted to hear the conversation. The game's like, fuck that.
Bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh. She's acting brazen. Come on.
Oh, we got a wolf.
Come on. She went around on the left.
Right, let's do this.
Down here somewhere.
Yes, Hamish. What a name.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now
Yeah?
they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got
Oh.
left.
It's a feeling with which I can
Where we going?
sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
No?
You hear
It's
that?
not.
Yep.
Oh.
Quickly now.
That's a name I will never be able to pronounce. How are you?
Easy. No. There's more. We walk into some.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Whoa.
We did it.
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
Mm-mm.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
God damn! Over here! Over here!
Oh! Oh, God! Get off! Ah, fuck. Fuck me. Fuck, that was awful. That was awful! Try that again! I messed those shots. Wow, you missed with every... Right now?
You alright?
Friggin' awful at point blank. I'm such a good shot.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
God, that was so
That's quite an
bad.
ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call
That
it.
was so bad.
Huh?
God, I suck.
Over here!
Oh, it was so bad. There.
You all right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at them. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted.
Mm-hmm.
You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either. Thanks for
Right.
taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? You come by and see me.
So long then.
Well, that went well.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
I mean, you know. At least we got a pelt out of it.
He could speak the stories he'd tell.
Darn it, not a single one.
I'm gonna teach you how to shoot.
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed.
Oh, jeez.
At the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
No, I don't know much about Aristotle, but well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, And always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
I know.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Breathe.
To breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Wow.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale.
Boom.
My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oops. You know the fact I missed
that
one.
Wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Where is it though? There's nothing to lock in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My dead eye's empty.
Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on.
Hey!
Yes! I hit it! I hit it!
You did it!
What can I say? Thank you.
No problem.
I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Sure. Works for me. Not that I'm gonna live long. That certainly works for me. Ma'am? Oh my god, we actually... Oh my god, she's invited us in.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Okay. I'll take a seat. Where are your manners? Yep, yep. There you go.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete.
Yes, there is.
And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I pictured myself
Uh-oh.
eating fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine,
Uh-oh.
writing a great novel.
Uh-oh. What's
I
happening?
turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, Yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Oh, Arthur.
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
This isn't good. Arthur? Oh, no. How did I not tear up the sheets with the stirrups on my boots?
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Huh. Letter from Charlotte. Bill stack? Oh, she said I can have it. $100. I'll take it. Alright, I'm not gonna steal any of her stuff. That's just mean. Well, that went... That could have come better. I'm assuming if we try to find her, we're not gonna come across her.